For a long time, people have asked, where did we come from? Some scientists say that modern humans came from a group called the Neanderthals. They left behind bones, tools, and many questions as well. But as science has grown, new discoveries are changing this idea. Were Neanderthals really our ancestors? Or were they a different kind of being? Let's look at the facts more closely. Neanderthals were first discovered in a cave in Germany in 1856. They lived from about 450,000 to 40,000 years ago. They were strong and had bodies similar to humans. It is said that they hunted animals, used fire, and made tools. But does that make them human? Not really. Many animals also do smart things. Birds called black kites use fire to catch prey. Elephants and parrots use plants to heal themselves. Lions and wolves hunt in groups. So, even if Neanderthals did clever things, it does not mean they had human minds. Neanderthals lived during the Ice Age and liked cold and dark places. Even though they could move to warm places, they stayed in icy areas instead of warmer lands. Why? Because some genes found in their DNA, like ASB1 and EXO6, show they were probably nocturnal, meaning active at night. Humans, on the other hand, are made to live by the day. Our bodies work with sunlight, releasing hormones like melatonin and cortisol based on day and night. The Quran speaks about this in chapter 30, verse 23, that there are signs in your sleep by night and day. This shows that living by the day is part of how humans were created. Most Neanderthals died young, often before the age of 40. Nearly 80% never reached middle age. They were hunted by big animals like cave bears and saber-toothed cats. A 2016 study showed that many of their bones had signs of violent death, either from attacks or fights with each other. But humans took a different path. They started farming, building homes, and living in groups. In chapter 7, verse 10, the Quran says that, "We have placed you on the earth and made for you therein a livelihood." This reflects the human life, not just survival, but building and growing. But the most shocking aspect is the act of cannibalism. Scientists have found proof that Neanderthals practiced cannibalism. In places like Spain, Croatia, and Belgium, bones were found with clear signs of being broken open for brains and marrow, even the bones of children. This didn't happen during hunger or war. It seemed like something they did it as daily routine. This is not something we see in moral human societies. But what truly makes us human? The real difference between humans and other creatures is not strength, it's the mind and spirit. Neanderthals had a very basic version of the FOXP2 gene, which is linked to speech. But their throat and mouth were different. Dr. Philip Lieberman, an expert in speech, said Neanderthals couldn't talk like us. They might have made sounds or grunts, like a baby. But human speech has grammar, ideas, and imagination. The Quran highlights this special gift in 2nd chapter, verse 31. And he taught Adam the names of all things. This shows how humans were given the gift of language and deep understanding. Also in chapter 17, verse 70, the Quran says, "And we have certainly honored the children of Adam." This honor is not about being the strongest, but about having reason, morals, and a heart that knows right from wrong. The Quran highlights humans as a distinct and honored creation, gifted with language, reason, and a soul with a special purpose, created through a guided and meaningful process.